Every one of us needs to show how much we care for each other and, in the process, care for ourselves. I think the biggest disease the world suffers from in this day and age is the disease of people feeling unloved. I know that I can give love for a minute, for half an hour, for a day, for a month, but I can give. I am very happy to do that. I want to do that. I want to walk into a room, be it a hospital for the dying or a hospital for the sick children, and feel that I am needed. I want to do, not just to be. Carry out a random act of kindness, with no expectation of reward, safe in the knowledge that one day someone might do the same for you. I will fight for my children on any level so they can reach their potential as human beings and in their public duties. I'm aware that people I have loved and have died and are in the spirit world looking after me. I want my boys to have an understanding of people's emotions, their insecurities, people's distress, and their hopes and dreams. Love is friendship that has caught fire. It is quiet understanding, mutual confidence, sharing, and forgiving. It is loyalty through good and bad times. It settles for less than perfection and makes allowances for human weaknesses. What must it be like for a little boy to read that Daddy never loved Mummy? True love is eternal, infinite, and always like itself. It is equal and pure, without violent demonstrations. It is seen with white hairs and is always young in the heart. Once the realization is accepted that even between the closest human beings infinite distances continue, a wonderful living side by side can grow, if they succeed in loving the distance between them, which makes it possible for each to see the other whole against the sky. Friends can help each other. A true friend is someone who lets you have total freedom to be yourself, and especially to feel. Or, not feel. Whatever you happen to be feeling at the moment is fine with them. That's what real love amounts to, letting a person be what he really is. Love is that condition in which the happiness of another person is essential to your own. Jealousy is a disease, love is a healthy condition. The immature mind often mistakes one for the other, or assumes that the greater the love, the greater the jealousy. I believe that imagination is stronger than knowledge. That myth is more potent than history. That dreams are more powerful than facts. That hope always triumphs over experience. That laughter is the only cure for grief. And I believe that love is stronger than death. Love feels no burden, thinks nothing of trouble, attempts what is above its strength, pleads no excuse of impossibility, for it thinks all things lawful for itself, and all things possible. The truth is that there is only one terminal dignity, love. And the story of a love is not important, what is important is that one is capable of love. It is perhaps the only glimpse we are permitted of eternity. When you love a man, he becomes more than a body. His physical limbs expand, and his outline recedes, vanishes. He is rich and sweet and right. He is part of the world, the atmosphere, the blue sky and the blue water. When you're in love, you never really know whether your elation comes from the qualities of the one you love, or if it attributes them to her, whether the light which surrounds her like a halo comes from you, from her, or from the meeting of your sparks. If you find someone you love in your life, then hang on to that love. Love is like a friendship caught on fire. In the beginning a flame, very pretty, often hot and fierce, but still only light and flickering. As love grows older, our hearts mature and our love becomes as coals, deep burning and unquenchable.